Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is now 8:33 a.m. on Sunday, May the 4th. May the force be with you all. I hope you're doing well today. It is Star Wars Day. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do for Star Wars Day. I was actually this close to playing um Lego Star Wars. But then I was like, I'm still holding out on playing Lego Star Wars with Zex because I bought Zex Lego Star Wars, like the complete Lego Star Wars, over a year ago, and we still haven't played it together. So I was like, still holding out on that. So I was like, let's do some Dreamlight Valley. There's Star Wars in Dreamlight Valley. It counts. It totally counts. Um, so that is what we're doing today. Um, Hi Nina. You're working on your DS? Oh my god, Dream Snap? For some reason, Nina, when you say DS, I just immediately think like Nintendo DS. Um Hi DX. Thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Mwah. I hope we're doing well today. Is a little one there today? Hi Dragon Fairy. Hi Amethyst. Thank you for the head pat. Hi Maz. Hi Baxi Gamers. Hi Zeebs. Hi Mochi. Hi Ryoki. Ryoki, thank you for the 2-year resub. Thank you for using your Twitch Prime here. Mwah. Enjoy the emotes, the ad-free viewing, and the beige. Hi Live. Hi Emerald. Hi Dream Diva. Also, Emerald, I saw in the Discord you were like breaking down what the intro for Infinity Nikki is now that they changed everything, and that's so interesting. I don't know that I like that you start in Wishfield at the warp spire in front of the guild rather than up in the mountains. I feel like that's way less cinematic. I'd have to see it for myself, but it sounds like way less cinematic. Doing your cozy galaxy dream snap. Maybe we should do the dream snap today. Maybe we should work on that. Hi Ange. If I miss anyone, I apologize. Um, I hope everyone's doing well today. I hope your weekends are good. I do apologize. Oh, Tiffany, thank you for the 8 months. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Mwah. Enjoy the emotes, the ad-free viewing, and the beige. If you guys are watching on YouTube, hello, YouTube. If you guys don't know, we are dual streaming on YouTube and Twitch. So if you guys are watching on Twitch, definitely go leave a lurk on YouTube. Give the YouTube stream a thumbs up. It helps a lot. If you're watching on YouTube and you want to leave a lurk over on Twitch, or follow me over here on Twitch, twitch.tv/Toph. But let me continue catching up. Hi, Marcy. Hi, Whittle Chick. Um, let's see. Hi, Kara. Welcome on in. Hello. We could dress up. Well, I can't dress up in the Star Wars outfit because I didn't buy the premium Star Wars outfit. I'm thinking about getting the Anakin one, though. I'm thinking about getting the Anakin one. Oh, you saw them last night. Okay. Hi, Joy. Hi, Udon. Sorry about yesterday, guys. I did not stream yesterday because on Friday I worked, and then after work I went to go play Disney Lorcana, speaking of Disney, and it finally fired off because the last couple of times that I've been able to go to Lorcana, there weren't enough people to actually play, but this time there was. So I was able to like do like a full night of Lorcana, and I think the socializing after a long time of like not socializing just took it out of me. And then so then on Saturday, like I just like slept in and was so tired, and I was like, okay, I think I'm not gonna stream today. So I didn't see you guys yesterday. Apologies for that, but I am here now. Hi Pixie, how are you doing? Hi Zex. Happy Star Wars Day. I'm sure that's an exciting day for you. Also, Zex, today I may be able to play Fortnite because I should get home around like 8:30 or 9 my time, and I don't stream tomorrow morning. So I don't have to go to bed like super early. I do play Fortnite. I mean, I should say, wait, I used to play Fortnite. I have not played Fortnite in a very long time. But um there's a new Star Wars chapter in Fortnite, so I was interested in like getting back into it a little bit. And I was gonna play with Zex yesterday, but we didn't end up playing together because I was so tired after work. Um, Pixie, welcome on in. If I'm missing anyone or saying hello twice, I apologize. A new player has also just had all the Sea of Stars cinematics, so I guess it sort of balances out. That's good at least. Hi, Summers Rose. Um, Hi, Vaki. Hi, Taryn Cat. Welcome on in. Outfit's so cute. I love how the whole shop is Star Wars. I like the cape for the Anakin one because I feel like it could be used with other outfits. You finally did a walkway at night in Nikki. I've only done it once so far. I forgot to do it yesterday. Hi, Ames. I would still probably tell a friend new to the game to go watch a VOD of someone playing the old intro to see the real beginning. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Pinkish Nerd. I'm doing pretty well. I hope you're doing well. Oh my god, Pixie Blush, that emote is so cursed. Also, can you guys hear the game? Is it okay? I'll show you guys. By the way, guys, I'm done with the Star Path. So I'm done. I have all the rewards. I got everything. So I'm all good there. Here are some of the outfits for Star Wars. There's the Padme outfit with the hair, the horns, the Anakin outfit. I really like the cape. I feel like the cape could be used with a lot of things. And then the hair, the boots. I might buy the Anakin outfit. I might buy the Anakin outfit. Then there's R2D2. I didn't get R2D2. I did, however, I bought this. So I do have the Naboo Villa. And I did buy the Naboo interior furniture bundle. So I have all of that. And then I did get this, the Springtime Valley bundle. Because I want to get all the well skins and all the Goofy Stall skins for decorating. And then I have all of this stuff already. And this is some recommended stuff. I'm not like super interested in getting these items, so I probably will not. And then these are the two houses that I have pinned because I'm still on the fence. I kind of want to buy this one, but I'm just not sure. I feel like it would look so good in this area. You bought that dress so quick, and I don't even really watch Star Wars like that. You finished it today? And Ryoki, you're on the extra awards page. Let's go. Let's go. Also, guys, before we get into the game, I wanna do our book of affirmations before we get into anything. I really need affirmations, guys. I need all the affirmations. One, because this coming weekend is the Disney Lorcana set champs, and I need to get top 8 so I can win the Hero Hamada Big Hero 6 promo card. But second, because I've been doing a lot of thinking recently, and I think the reason why I've been doing a lot of thinking recently is because, as you guys know, I've been like apartment hunting. And for now, I'm just going to stay in the apartment that I'm in. But doing the apartment hunting has opened my eyes to a lot of things as far as like my like financial position. And I just really feel like I want to start like job hunting for a better paying job than I have now. Because right now I'm just working like part-time at at a spa, and it's okay. Like I like the job, but it doesn't like pay super well. It was good for like I've been there for like 6 months now, and it's been good for just to get me back out there and like socializing and just working like an IRL job. It was good to like get me back out there, but I think I'm at a point where I'm like I need to like start thinking more about the future and like saving money and making more money and like getting a job that has more opportunity for like growth, and I don't think the spa is like a forever place. And I'm also like, the longer I'm at the spa, even though I like it, and even though I do a lot of like administrative things, it is also like a sales job, and I don't like sales. Like, sales is not for me. Like, I'm good at sales, but I don't enjoy it. So like I kind of want to move away from that as well. So I'm gonna be uh this week I'm switching my Wednesday stream to a Thursday stream. That way on Wednesday I will have like an entire day off to recharge and also to job hunt. I started looking at Indeed, which is like a job posting website. I started looking at Indeed last night when I got home from work, and there are surprisingly a lot of positions. This is like kind of the nice thing. There's a lot of positions open in my area within like a 30-minute radius from me that are administrative jobs that pay a decent amount. Like, I would be making double what I make now. And also they have benefits like 401k and dental and insurance and things like that. And it's all administrative jobs, which I've been doing administrative work at the spa. So I feel like the skills that I've been like acquiring through the spa, I think can easily be applied to like some of these new positions. So hopefully I'll be able to find something. Yeah, Indeed does. Yeah, you have to be careful with Indeed, but that's with any website. But I will say, like, the spa that I work at right now, they post on Indeed. A lot of the new people who come to the spa find us through Indeed. So like, there are legit places on Indeed as well. So I still will use it for sure. But yeah, hopefully something comes of it. The only thing that like really worries me, also hi Lissa, hi MRC. Um, the only thing that really worries me is that, and this is like something like really nerve-wracking, if I can be a little bit like, what's the word? Uh, if I can be a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word I'm looking for. Um, Vulnerable, I think is the word I'm looking for. If I can be a little bit vulnerable. One thing that like really scares me about job hunting, because like as far as like wanting to make more money, have benefits, like look for work that like will have future upward movement for me, all those things are great. But the one thing that really holds me back from like looking for a job like that is that I'm so afraid that if I find a job, even if it's like a good job that I will love, I'm so afraid of taking it, because if I do, I will have to change my entire streaming schedule. Because most likely if I were to find like a real like career job, I would have to work in the mornings, Monday through Friday probably, which means I wouldn't be able to stream in the mornings anymore unless it's a weekend. So like my stream schedule wouldn't change like completely, but I would only be able to stream at this time on the weekends. So like Saturday and Sunday could be unchanged. Like I would still stream as normal, but then like the weekdays I wouldn't be able to stream in the mornings, and then I would have to start doing like night streams during the week and then regular morning streams on the weekend. And like any change with Twitch makes me so nervous, and I know that that's like something I have to get over, because ultimately I have to think about like my future long term, and I have to focus more on like supporting myself and being able to do right by myself. And Twitch is my job, but like Twitch and my current part-time job like are not going to be able to support me forever. So like I need to just get over that and be able to make that change. And yeah. And the thing is, I've done a lot of changes with Twitch over the past 8 years anyway, because like I changed jobs when I was in Japan and had to change my Twitch schedule. I moved from Japan back to America and had to change my Twitch schedule. So it's not like I've never done it before, but it makes me nervous every single time. It makes me so nervous every time. And I have to get over that, because it's not good for me to be like, oh well, I shouldn't apply for this job even though it's a great job, because then I'd have to change my Twitch schedule. Like Twitch, unfortunately, it's like one of those times where like Twitch cannot and should not be the priority, and I cannot prioritize Twitch over like getting like an IRL like job. So it's like something that I definitely have to work on. And I know that you guys will be here to support me. And I'll still be able to stream in the mornings and the weekends like I normally do. So it's like really my schedule would only half change, but it's still like a worry, I guess. You're looking for a new job too. I've been at my company for like 6 years. I've done some interviews, but nervous about starting over. Yeah, starting over is nerve-wracking. But I hope it goes well, Joy. We'll have to motivate each other. Well, you've weathered so many changes in the community over all the year. Yeah, I've weathered other changes for sure. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that, Lee. Okay. Are you guys ready? We're going to do our daily affirmations, and then we're going to get into the game. So tell me when to stop, and I will stop on a page, and we'll read our positive affirmations. Okay. All right. Ta-dang! Okay, so we have our fox and we have our unicorn. So let's see what the fox... what does the fox say? Do, 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 do. Oh, Nina, good luck. I hope that you'll be able to find something. I hope everyone out there who's looking to find a new job or transition to a new job can find something. Let's hope that we'll all find like goodness out there for our own lives and be able to better our own lives. It's gonna be tough, I'm sure, but I'm rooting for you guys. I know you guys are rooting for me, so hopefully it'll work out in the end for all of us. It might not be easy, but you know, all we can do is try, right? That's a big one that I always have to tell myself is like, just try. At the very least, just try. Okay. So the fox says, "You're doing well. Keep going." And the unicorn says, "Life is hard. You are coping in the only ways you know how, and you're doing fine." So, also, I'm not crying. Could you imagine? I think this book has made me tear up before, but I'm not crying right now. I just have, like, something in my eye. But you're doing fine. You're doing well. Keep on going. Life can be hard, but we're all coping in the only ways we know how. And again, it kind of goes into what I was just saying. And that is that all you can do is try. Even if you fail, as long as you tell yourself, or as long as you can tell yourself that you tried, then I think that's like a good start. Better to fail and have tried than not to have tried at all. And that's something that I struggle with a lot too. It's like I'm definitely the type of person who doesn't... It's not that I never try, but it's that like sometimes I don't try because I think I know the outcome before it even happens. So sometimes I'll tell myself like, oh, there's no point in trying because there's no way that I would be able to be successful anyway. You know what I mean? I'm sure others do that as well. But I do that a lot, is like, I'm like, oh man, this would be awesome. Like, this would be an awesome job or an awesome opportunity. There's no point, because I know I wouldn't get it anyway, so I'm not gonna even try. And I need to, like, not do that. In this case, it's more like, oh man, that job would be awesome. Oh, but if I got that, then I would have to change my whole Twitch schedule, so I shouldn't do that. And I'm like, you know, it's like things like that. You have to like, you have to like, get over any preconceptions of failure, or like, you have to get over like, those feelings of discomfort and change. And I've done it so many times in my life, and yet every time I have to do it again, it's as if it's the first time all over again. You know what I mean? It's like I've gone through so many changes in my life, so many hard things, and I know that each and every time I get through it, even if it's hard, I get through it. But then when something happens again, it's like, it feels like the first time all over again, if that makes sense. It's hard to remind myself, like, Toph, you've done this before. Like, you've gone through harder things. You know, every time feels like the first time. The pollen has been crazy this year. The other day, I worked a 4-hour shift at work, and by the time I got out of work, my car, which is blue, was like yellowy green because it was covered in pollen. Hi, Carrie Ann. Don't lay down before you fall. Yeah, I definitely have to, like, get over that. A Dreamlight fact I learned yesterday: if you go to give a person who does not have the DLC a DLC item, the game will not let you pick it up. Oh, interesting. I worked really hard in decorating part of my valley while my internet. I did see it, Lissa. Yes, I did see it. I did see it. I'm just very bad at, like, commenting in my own Discord. I always say the Discord is for you guys, not for me. But I did see it. I was like, okay, Lissa being productive while the power was out. Or not the power, but the internet. I said power, Freudian slip, because when I was talking about work and the pollen on my car, I was going to follow up by saying, yesterday we had a huge thunderstorm in the afternoon, and then again in the evening. The thunderstorm was crazy. The power went out in the entire strip that we're in. And by the time I got out of work, my car, which had been covered in pollen the day before, was completely clean. The storm completely cleaned my car. But the power went out for like 2 minutes, and then the generators kicked back in. It was crazy. Happy Star Wars Day, y'all. This is the Storybook Veil, in my opinion, Shadow, absolutely worth it. Hi, Basquiat. How are you doing? I would say it's absolutely worth it. You posted the Wilted Flower Cottage in Discord. Oh, I already. Are you talking about the one that I have pinned? I've already seen it in the game. I already know, like, what it looks like in the game, if that's what you're showing. I saw it, like, I saw videos of it when it was leaked, and I was like, oh, I really want it, but at the same time, it's just like, I don't know that I need it yet, because I think I would put it here probably, but I haven't decorated this biome yet, so I feel like I would have to start working on this biome, place the houses that I already have, and then see if I have a spot for the cottage. Until then, I feel like I don't want to buy it. That's like what's really holding me back. It's not like whether or not I would like the cottage or not. It's more like, would I have the space in it? Because I already have so many buildings and houses that I'm planning on putting in this biome. Because let's be real, this biome is fantastic. I love this biome so much. The one I've been at for the past 4 years is trying to backdoor me to get me to quit. And the reason I don't want to do fast food anymore. Yeah. I've been in fast food when I was younger. Like, I had a lot of, like, fast food, like food service jobs, and they can be tough. And then like I'm in a sales job right now, which I had a lot of sales job when I was younger, but then for, for over a decade I wasn't in sales, and now I'm back in a sales job, and it's just tough.
I love you. You're so nice.
Thank you so much for the follow. Let me check. I want to check all of the individual Scrooge stores first to see if there's any new items. No, no, no. It wasn't necessarily that I wanted to see it in this biome. But thank you. Mwah. I finally cleared all the fall items from my valley yesterday. With the bind, autumn dream snaps are going to be a breeze. The bind is such a good... That's why I'm saying shadow to shadow. Like, I definitely think that Storybook Vale is worth it. Because all 3 of the biomes are fantastic. Thank you for the head pat. I have to save up till next month. Well, that's okay. The biome will be there whenever. There's no rush.
Good day to you. Hey! Oh, curse me kilts. Here comes the rain.
Let me see if there's anything. Oh, is this one of the Mickey lampposts? This is not new, but I will buy more of them.
Oh, there it is.
Hi, Bean.
Rise and grime.
How are you doing today? How's your weekend? Do you check all the Scrooge stores in each biomes? Yes, because each Scrooge store has different items in it. So if you have the DLC biomes, or like, you should be checking every Scrooge store because they don't have the same items. They're all different. I feel like I feel like at this point though, I've gotten most of the new like Alice items, so I've been checking each of the Scrooge stores the past couple of days and haven't been getting anything new. Hi, Marie. I worked at a craft store as my first job. I'm lucky I never had to work food service. Well, I wouldn't say it's lucky to never have work food service, because I don't think there's anything wrong with food service jobs. Like, they can be tough, but like, I liked working in food service, like, when I did. It wasn't like the worst thing. There's just like good and bad to every industry, I guess. And I know tons of people who like strive and love working in the food industry, whether it's fast food or not. It's just like, it just depends on like what you like what kind of environment you thrive in, you know? And also like what kind of environment you thrive in, but what you like, I guess. Make sure to check ours as well. She alternates what? Yeah, he alternates what he gives. Yeah. Looking at at houses, there's so much to learn and to think about before buying a house. Bean! Oh my gosh, you're looking at houses? That's so exciting. I hope that hopefully there's no rush and you can like take your time and hopefully find something that you really love and can see as like a forever home. Yes, oh my god, people are so rude. But yeah, I work at a spa and people are still rude. And you would think at a spa, everyone would be in a good mood and would be relaxed and nice and happy. We still have, like, some of the rudest people sometimes. I would say the majority of people are great. But, like, there's always those rude people. And unfortunately, the rude people tend to, like, stick out in your mind more. Like, they kind of stay with you more. It sucks that it is like that, but I feel like I need to. So today today I want to decorate because we're finished with the star path, so like today is I think like a decorating stream, and I feel like I need to fill this area with more things like grass and whatnot, because otherwise there's going to be a lot of mushrooms and things like that growing, and I don't want those things to spawn in here if I can avoid it. I just realized. Probably best let the boss do it. That way, you know, if anything happens, they want to talk to a manager. Well, guess what? The head of wellness for a company, and she was so rude, and she was supposed to be going to a wellness retreat. I was like, girl, clearly you need it. Like secretly it's an intervention. It's for her. They're like, oh yeah, you're gonna be leading this, and then it turns out, surprise, it's actually for you. This is an intervention, bitch. Honey will go home bald. I can only imagine if you were like a hairstylist and then like a client is being rude to you and you're like, I literally have a razor to your head right now. Do you really want to be rude to me? Like, your hair is in my hands right now, literally. I would never be rude. I would never be rude to a hairstylist. I know, like, snap. Oops. Oop. Also, guys, we have an ad break coming up. So while the ads are running, please take care. Go to the bathroom, get a drink, get a snack, take your meds, take your vitamins. Do what you got to do. Thank you for being supportive, understanding, and patient with the ads. I know they're not ideal, but they do help support me a lot. Another reason why, guys, I'm looking to like job hunt. If I do find, this is a benefit to you guys. I'll repeat this once the ad break is over as well. Is if I can find a job that pays well, then I can decrease the amount of ads that we run on Twitch, because then I won't have to be as reliant on Twitch to pay my bills. So that'll be a good thing. That'll be a good thing, at least. I gotta focus on like the positive things, you know? I need to put... maybe like... some of these. It's a little hard to like fill the spaces sometimes. Oh, I need to get rid of... let me get rid of that hole.
I am living like...
And then put some grass. Bride Wars? I don't think I know that. Okay, hopefully this will like prevent like spawns like the mushrooms and the bones from appearing in here. At least a little bit. If it can just prevent that a little bit. Because it's just annoying, because if anything spawns in here, I have to delete the fence, go in, clear it out, then fix the fence. It's like, yeah. You had to ID one of your uncle's friends? Why? Because he looks young? Hi, brown-eyed girl. Happy Sunday. Oh, I also need to, like, finish this area. I feel like I've been working on this biome forever, but I feel like we're so close to finishing it. So we're like so close, I feel, to finishing this area.
Wow, you are really getting this.
Also, welcome back from the ad break, guys. I was saying this during the ad break. Another benefit to me, like job hunting, like I said that I wanted to, is that if I can find like a better paying job, then I can decrease the amount of ads that we run on my channel. Even though I don't run that many ads on my channel. Like, we have an ad break every 32 minutes, so my ad breaks are not, like, they don't happen that often to begin with, I think, in my opinion anyway. But I can decrease them if I were to find a better paying job, because then I wouldn't have to rely on Twitch as much. Hi, Defender! So that would be a good, you know, another benefit for me job hunting, starting to job hunt this week. Oh, I want to clear out the night thorns. Thank you, Defender.
Oh, doesn't that sunshine feel nice?
Oh, what did I get for... Oh, nice. How's your day going, Defender? How's your weekend? Oh, I see, Carry On. I am Dream Diva, yeah. I've been thinking about it. I think I think the apartment hunting kind of like forced me to think about job hunting. Because like looking at the apartments around here, if I want to live in a place that I like, I need to make more money. Obviously. And job hunting like really put that into perspective. I mean, apartment hunting like really put that into perspective. I was already thinking that like I wasn't going to be at the spa forever, and like I wanted to find a job that had like more opportunity for growth. But looking at apartments and stuff like that and seeing like what kind of apartments I could live in if I just made more money, like really motivates me to want to like job hunt so I can just increase the quality of life in general. You know? Does that make sense? Usually the small stones are good. Like the... I forget what they're called. But like, yeah, like the small stones. You're gonna get the Sonic movie collection tomorrow. Is Sonic 3 out on Blu-ray and stuff already? Okay, it doesn't look like I can put any more paths. It's too close here. Let me grab... Can this... I wish I could fit one more of these, like, right here. But it doesn't let me because it's too close. And I can't... Oh. I can put this here. Maybe I'll just do that. Let me see how this looks. I feel like I definitely like this...
Oh, Naveen would just love it here.
This pathing more. You can get it by itself and as a 3-movie collection, as I said. Oh, okay. Hi, Jupiter. I hope you'll find the perfect job for you. I hope so, too. I was looking at Indeed last night, and there's like a bunch of job listings that look like they could be good. They look like I could be a good fit for them, and that they would also be maybe not the most exciting, fun jobs, but like jobs that would pay pretty well and have like a lot of benefits and stuff. There was actually one job that I saw that I definitely want to apply for. There were actually 2 jobs. There were 2 postings for like school administration, like school like office administration. And I was like, I feel like that would be good for me because I used to work as a teacher for 10 years and I do a lot of administrative work now in my current part-time job. So I feel like I could easily mix those 2 experiences to work well in a school. So I definitely want to apply for that. For those, I mean. I'm sure you already told us and I missed it, and you can just skip my question if you don't want to answer it again. How come you're looking for a new job? Just because I want to increase my quality of life and think about the future, start saving more money, be able to live in a nicer apartment, have like benefits like 401k and like insurance and things like that. There's a lot of reasons, honestly. A lot of reasons. Oh wait, let me get rid of this because it's not gonna let me move this. Yeah, depending on the school, like, yeah. Some schools let out, like high schools tend to let out earlier. Oh. Hold on a second. Let me move this. Oh, really, Dragon Fairy? Congrats to him. I hope it's going well. Yeah, like I want to find really like the thing that I'm looking for is like the 2 most important things I'm looking for aside from like benefits and pay is like I want a job that I can move like upwards in, and then I also want a job like where there isn't like I want a job that doesn't have like sales quotas or like anything like that. Like, I think I would like working at my current job more if it didn't have, like, a sales aspect to it. If my current job didn't have a sales aspect, I think I would definitely like it more. Yeah, it puts pressure on you, and I feel like it makes me feel like a little less authentic when I'm speaking with clients. And then like the months where I'm doing really well, it feels great, but then like the months that I don't do well, it feels like every day I have this like heavy pressure on me, and I'm like I just don't like that feeling. Luckily at the spa I've been doing pretty well since I started. Last month I didn't do last month was my maybe that's another reason why I'm thinking about jobs is cuz last month I I didn't hit the numbers that I normally hit. Like I still got like sales membership signups and stuff, but I didn't hit the highs that I did the months before. So it was like the first time since I started working at this job that I felt like, "Oh, is this what it feels like? Is this what it feels like to like feel like you're not doing enough or like your numbers aren't high enough?" Because if this is what it feels like, I would hate to feel this regularly. I think that's kind of something else that kind of pushed me to want to look for other work. I'm like, oh, this doesn't feel good. Oh, I hope it goes well, Drunk Panda. That would be good. I think that would be a very, like, fulfilling job. That was actually one of the other jobs that I saw posting was, like, office administration for a company that um, supplies care for people with disabilities. And I was like, I feel like that could be like a fulfilling company to work for. I feel like something needs to go here, but I don't know what. This space is... Unless, do I get another hyena den, maybe? Let me see if I... Let me go buy another hyena den and see if having two of them doesn't feel too overwhelming. Bum, 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 bum. No, I don't want to talk to Eve. Can you two get out of each other?
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Let's see. It should be down here. Because the hyena den... I didn't get it that long ago. Or maybe I did. Oh. Wow, I got the hyena den this long ago? Like you can tell when you find like when you got items because the items are listed in the in the thing. I didn't realize that I got the hyena den during the Tiana battle pass, the Tiana star path.
The sun's shining almost as bright as my money.
Oh, that unsticks him. I just keep pushing. I just keep pushing him around. I just bully him. Kiddos and adults with disabilities are not respected and appreciated enough. I want to try and make it. I think that would be wonderful, Drunk Panda. And I wish you the best of luck with that. It seems like you have a dream, an idea of what you want to do. So it's always easier to work towards things when you have a game plan and know already like what it is you want to do. I'm going to buy some food. I feel like I need energy. I need to zoom around. Yeah, I don't know why the devs haven't fixed that either, Ryoki. It's weird.
Yay!
Oh, my inventory's full.
Amazing.
Thank you, Panda. So let's see. Now that I have bought another hyena den, let's see if it's not like too much to have another one over here. Let me just move this stuff over though. Maybe, let's see. Oh no, I quite like that actually. Oh, good luck, Terran Cat. Best of luck. Crossing my fingers for you. You finished the Star Path, Nina? Nice. I think I finished it this week as well. So it's nice to have like one less set of duties to do. Yeah, I'm liking how it's turning out so far. Does anyone know if there are more than 2 big teapots from Scrooge's store? I'm trying to decorate and wonder if there were more to come. I think I've only seen 2. The blue and the yellow one, right? Unless you've seen a color that I haven't seen. But I'm pretty sure I've just seen the blue and the yellow? Question mark? Oh, is there a pink one? Wait, I'll check my inventory to see which ones I have. Maybe I have that. Okay, yeah. I think this looks a lot better. This is a lot better. This is like 2.0 of this area versus how I decorated it before. Let me check my... Oh. Oh my god, look at this item, by the way. I got this flower pot in Scrooge's store yesterday. I've never seen this flower pot before. It's not an Alice in Wonderland item either. It's just a general item. But I'm like low-key obsessed. It's so cute. I bought 40 of them because I was like, I may want to decorate with this. Let me see what I have for Alice. Oh my god, I just realized the new Enchanted Bugs Life Star Wars Winnie the Pooh. I just noticed like these icons. Where is Alice? So there's the bright round teapot, the memorable blue teapot, the tall blue teapot, the large yellow teacup, the large pink teacup, the large blue teacup. So I'll put them out here so you can see them. There's this one. There's this one. I don't have a pink one. You guys said that there was a pink one? There's the yellow cup, the pink cup, and the blue cup. Is there a pink teapot? Like a Temu version? Not that. Not that. All right. Should I add trees here, maybe? I don't want to, like, make this area too busy. Has the flower shop not appeared for you yet? I'm surprised. Let me try putting, like... I can't fit anything. Oh, wow. I can put a tree... I can put a tree back there. And then there's like these like dead bush looking ones. Maybe I'll put a couple of these around. I feel like something needs to go. Can I put... Okay. Maybe... Oh. This... It's like I want to put enough down on the ground that, like, there's not going to be a lot of spawns in this area. I think I like this tree better. May 13th. Yep, May 13th for
I love you.
Elderwoods.
Thank you.
Elderwood. Brandy's, thank you for the follow. May 13th for Elderwood in Palia. So that is right around the corner. We will be doing a lot of Palia next week. Also, what's the release date for the Nintendo Switch again? I wanted to apply for front page in June. June 5th.
Hi everyone.
Azure
Thanks
Pedal.
at Toph for 3 fun months.
I wanna make sure that I... Let's see, June 5th is what day? That's a Thursday? That's such a weird day that it's coming out on a Thursday. I might apply for front page for June 6th, the Friday, and then if I can get front page that day, I will take a day off from work, I think. Also, hold on, I have to respond to something work related. See, this is another thing about looking for a new job is one thing that I don't super love about my current job is that there's a lot of need to be like checking Slack and answering messages and stuff like when I'm not working, and I'm like, can I just not, like when I'm not at work, can I not be at work, please?
As my inner voice likes to remind me, I come in peace.
See you later, Jupiter. Have a good day. No, they can't make us, but they make us feel like we have to. There are a couple of times, though, where I have had to do things out of work. But if I absolutely have to do something out of work that's, like, legit work, they do clock us in. So they can, like, they'll pay us if we do anything at home. Not that that's, like, ever... Like, it happens, like, once or twice. So it's not, like, anything big. But it's, like, sometimes I'll get messages on Slack being like, oh, this thing happened at the spa yesterday when you were here. Can you, like, give me more context? Or, like, they'll ask questions about a situation. And I'm like... I feel like I have to respond to those kind of messages. Like, I don't have to, but I feel like I kind of have to.
Show on the road.
Okay, yeah. I think I'm liking this area for now. I think it looks good for now. I'm still debating if I want the shop, because we have the shop here. I'm still debating if I want the shop, like, the entrance to the shop and the entrance to this area being across from each other.
Do I smell?
I'm not sure if I want to, like... Oh my god, the way that the bones spawned right next to the little lion cub makes it look like they ate this animal. Like this little lion just ate this whole animal. I haven't used the house from the star path yet. Actually, I don't even think I placed it. I got the house from the extra star path pages, and I don't think I even placed it. I should probably check that. This is the house that you get from the extra star path. It's quite small, isn't it? I like, though, that it has the steam coming out of the spout. That's really cute. And the tea bag attached to the top. Yeah, this is, honestly, this is more, it's giving less Mythopia and giving more, like the Tangle, like the jungle in Eternity Isle. Or, yeah, I would say it's giving like jungle. I mean, I guess I get why it's small, because I think these houses are supposed to be like fairy houses. So it's not really, it's not for a character our size. I want to see this house. It wouldn't fit, like, hold on. It wouldn't fit horizontally, right? Oh, actually, it kind of does. Like, just barely. Because I could put it like this. Or the other thing I was thinking of doing was just turning it around and then having the entrance be on this side. And then that way, it wouldn't be the entrance. It would be like the back of it that you see here. I feel like that's better. So having the entrance to this be on this side instead of the other way, maybe this is better. But then we would have to, we'd have to move some things around. But I'm okay with doing that, because I do think that this is better. Oh, shoot. Hi, Jet. Good morning. Happy Star Wars Day. Are any of you doing anything for Star Wars Day today? I don't know if we have like I don't know if we have any like diehard Star Wars fans here. Other than Zex, of course. You don't like Star Wars? Not to the extent that I do anything for Star Wars Day. Is that my most favorite franchise? I'm gonna wear the dress I bought in DDV. Just hopping on DDV to build something with the Star Wars house skin. I've been seeing some really cool builds with the Star Wars skin.
Hey, listen!
Oh, we have an ad break coming up, guys. So you know the drill. Take care of yourself during the ad break. Go to the bathroom, get a drink, get a snack, take your meds, take your vitamins. I know it's easy to forget to take care of yourself, but please try to take care of yourself. I'll be here when the ad break is over. Thank you for supporting my channel. Mwah. I have not done the dream snap. I'm way too lazy to do anything. I'll probably later today, like after work, I'll probably play some Fortnite. Because the new Star Wars season started in Fortnite. So maybe that's what I'll do. I'll play some, Disney Star Wars Fortnite season. Oh, nice, Nazo. Playing Infinity Nikki messed with the graphic settings a bit, and so far it's working. You have no nausea. That's good. I'm glad that you can play Nikki. I love Infinity Nikki, so... You're finally best friends with big challenges? That's good, because he takes forever. I have not logged into Hello Kitty in about 2 weeks. I need to get on that. I really want to use this tree.
I love you. You're so nice.
Thank you for the follow. I really want to use this tree because I think it'd be cute in like the animal enclosure. But now that I flipped this building around, it may not work the way that I want it to work. Unless I move it. Are you going hiking today, Zex? You're still in the Hello Kitty chokehold. I haven't logged into Hello Kitty either. I've been focusing on Fields of Mystery. Oh, you've been playing Fields of Mystria still? In order to complete the Island Spirit line of quests, I still need to become best friends with Wish Me Mel. She's the one that takes for. Oh yeah, Wish Me Mel takes freaking forever, forever. Okay, there we go. I feel like this tree. Going hiking, there's still snow in the mountains, so have to see how cold it is, even though it's sunny. Just bring a jacket, at least. You haven't logged into Hello Kitty in a few weeks either? Yeah. I think once the update goes live on Switch for Hello Kitty, I'll probably get back into it, but I've just been taking a break from it at the moment. And the update for Switch is next week. So maybe next week, but also next week we're going to be busy with Palia's update, so who knows. But we'll try to get to Hello Kitty at some point. Trying to take my dream snap and then Hades walks right in front of me. Well, Nina, there's the new camera thing, so you can just make him disappear, right? Hi, Steph. Took your 3-year-old fishing for the first time yesterday. He caught 2. Oh, he liked it? He had fun? Switch update isn't out until the 22nd. Oh. Okay, so I have time then. I have time then. I don't... You know what? I'm gonna have to get rid of this tree. I liked it, but it's not working for me anymore. So let's see if we can find... Let's see if we can find something... There's always this as a little bed for them. Oh, you want Wally and Eve in the picture. Oh, yeah, that is tough then. Seeing him next weekend, that'll be good. I mean, I can just put these trees. It's like the one with the... It's like the one with the swing, just without the swing. Oh, I could go with a bigger one, too. Oh, I do like the big one. I'll be in a car for a couple of hours. See you later. Bye. Enjoy your day. Be safe. Yeah, I do like that. It provides a lot of shade, which I think would be good if we're going to be putting animals here. And then I think I want to put the lush tree maybe. Because I have one of the lush trees here. Oh, there's a blue chest here. I need to get that. Happy May the 4th to you as well. How are you doing, Blue? Maybe I'll put this one like... You have nearly all current visitors permanent residents on your island, so you're getting visitors a lot less. You've made a lot of progress. You've made a lot of progress in Hello Kitty. I am so behind. I am so behind. I'm using this bath as like not a bath, but like a drinking pool. Oh, unless, wait a second. Maybe I can fit, hold on. Lion King. The watering hole? I feel like the watering hole's a bit big here. It's a bit... It's a bit big. Hi, Carly. How are you doing today? How's your Sunday going? See, I love the watering hole item. I just didn't put it over here because I have the tree here that also has water. So I didn't want to do like double. But you know what? Maybe we can put the tree here. Or here. Like maybe there's somewhere else we can put this tree. You're off on this rare Sunday. I'm glad you have a Sunday off. I'm doing pretty well. Life is lifing. Changes are coming. I hope. And, you know, just hanging in there. Trying to do the best that I can. Excited to play Palia? Yeah, that's gonna be so great. There's gonna be so many new players, I hope. I hope there will be a lot of new people getting into Palia. See, now I feel like there's a bit of emptiness here. And no one knows how far it goes. All right, let me move that a little bit. No, the bell. The bell in Dreamlight Valley. It was how far I'll go from Moana.
My.
You ended up with Wally and Hades in the picture? Is that what you wanted?
Making so many dreams come true.
Not gonna spiral anymore? Enjoy your lurk. Wait! Oh
Good morning.
no. Mary Bella, thank you for the 11 months. Mwah. That's not what I was knowing about, sorry. When I exited out, it didn't keep what I did. There's like a weird bug in Dreamlight Valley where if you like spend too much time in the furniture mode and then back out, it doesn't save what you did. And that's what just happened. I hate when that happens. No worries, Carly. Enjoy your lurk. Yeah, I really hate when that happens. So we'll have to fix. You kind of have to like log out periodically to make sure that that doesn't. Not log out. I mean like back out of the furniture mode. You have to do that periodically to make sure that doesn't happen. I just hate that that's a thing in the first place, you know? Remember how you were deep in flower breeding? When I was sleep deprived, I apparently dug up most of the flower. Oh! I mean, I still don't really understand the flowers, so I don't know exactly what that means, but it sounds bad. It sounds bad. So I'm sorry that that happened. Oh, you must, instead of watering them, you pick them? No, I saw Defender. I think your description of Palia is correct. Free to play, cozy MMO. You should definitely check out Palia. Palia is getting an update on the 13th, like a really big update. I never thought to put the, like, this tree here. I could also put it here, close to the water. Is it weird to have, like, water here and then water here without having them be, like, connected? Actually, I don't hate that. Oh, I'm done already, Maribella. I am done. Yep, I'm done with the bonus pages as well. I finished it a couple days ago. I don't have the game music set lower than I normally do. I think sometimes Dreamlight Valley music just gets low, but yeah, the music, you can hear it. And I haven't adjusted it at all. It's always been about the same, but I can make it louder if you guys want. I don't even think I grinded it. Honestly, like this battle pass, I feel like I didn't even try that hard to finish it. It just was like an easier star path. This star path felt so easy compared to previous ones. So like I literally did not even go out of my way. I just played every day like I normally would, and then it just happened. Lion King. See, this is what I was doing before, but then it got glitched out.
Oh, if you see Moana.
Yeah, I have all the quests in Dreamlight Valley done. So now all that's left to do is like decorate while we wait for the next updates. Ooh, my pockets are full. Yeah, that's all star paths though. There's always some that you have to wait for. The last one was a little tough because it was like 10 gifts to a Alice in Wonderland character, and we don't have Cheshire Cat yet, so it took 4 days to finish that quest with Alice, which was kind of hard to do. But we should be getting Cheshire Cat soon, so if you guys haven't gotten to that quest yet, by the time you guys get to it, it should be easier because you'll have Cheshire Cat. But if you get to it now, when we don't have Cheshire Cat, it literally all you have is Alice. Also, weirdly enough, there was a quest for the Star Path where you have to gift items to blonde characters, and the game does not consider Alice to be a blonde character. Isn't that weird? Like, the game does not count Alice as a blonde character. She's a bleach bottle blonde, so it doesn't count.
Hi there, pal.
I like started gifting her stuff and I was like, wait, why is this not counting?
Oh, need anything?
Nice. I mean, I would consider Alice to be blonde, but maybe I'm wrong. I feel like I'm always running out of space in Dreamlight Valley, especially when I'm decorating, because I will like have to use the vacuum to suck everything up because it gets in the way of decorating. No, that quest you don't need to give favorite gifts, but it doesn't change that I think it's weird that Alice is not considered a blonde. Because I was with Alice at the time, and I think I still didn't have her level 10, so I was like, oh, I'll just gift Alice. And then it didn't count, and I was like, is Alice not a blonde? Like, what? Maybe because Alice is like, unlike Elsa and like Kristoff, who are like, they look more like a realistic kind of blonde. And then Alice is like yellow blonde because she's like more cartoony. Maybe that's why they don't consider her blonde. But I'm like, I don't know. I would consider her blonde.
Gusto said, any.
Yeah, they said she's not platinum, so she's not blonde. Spooky stalls and wells? Well, they just started doing the wells, so I think we'll get more. And they have a bunch of stalls already too, so hopefully we'll get more of those. I regret not buying the Savannah stall when it was available. So right now I'm using the Moana stall because it sort of matches the vibe for the Sunlit Plateau. I need to get it. Oh my god, hi, what a nice stream. Hi, how are you doing, Diogo? Welcome on in. I regret that too, yeah. At the time, I was like, oh, I'll wait on it, and then it hasn't come back in a while, so once it comes back, I will absolutely buy it. Especially now that I've been working on this area more. Basquiat, are you enjoying being a double agent? Are you enjoying being a double agent? No, I know it's you. Who else would it be? I regret spending the moonstones on all the house skins I never use. There are some house skins that I sort of regret buying. But then I just keep telling myself, I'm sure I'll use them at some point. At some point, I'm sure I'll use them. In my community, you're the only one, so I just assumed it was you. Thank you for popping in on YouTube. I appreciate that. Let me move the watering hole. I have Owl's Toy Barn. That's like one of the ones that I kind of regret buying, but I'm sure I can do something with it eventually, but like right now I have like a little regret with buying that one. Okay, maybe we move... Sorry, I'm trying to figure out... Maybe we move... this over here? And then duplicate that. Did it actually save this time? Okay, okay. Now... let's decorate this area. It's hard to decorate this area a little bit because I feel like because I need to like fill the space so that we don't get random spawns. But it makes me feel like I'm over decorating a little bit. House skins you regret buying: Snuggly Duckling, Pink Castle, Seaside Villa, Cloud Cottage, Mushroom Manor. I do regret buying Mushroom Manor. See you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a great day. Thanks for hanging out today. I do regret buying the Mushroom Manor because I really like it, but in the end, I do not like the white fence that's like pre-built into it. I feel like the white fence makes it extremely difficult to use, because the white fence clashes with so much. So I do kind of regret buying the mushroom house. I want to love it, but I just don't. And then, the Snuggly Duckling I don't regret. I never got the Pink Castle. I like the Seaside Villa. The Cloud Cottage I didn't buy because I knew immediately just upon first look that I was never going to use it. The Cloud Cottage is simply too unique looking compared to other buildings. It's not a house I think you can use easily. And I knew that I wouldn't be able to use it, so I didn't get it. I knew when you said it, and then I got it anyway. Oh! It was an impulse buy. It happens. We're all guilty of it. Meryl, thank you for the 29 months. Mwah. Enjoy the emotes, ad-free viewing in the beige. I hope you're doing well today. Wait, now I'm curious.
Listen.
Let me see, like, what houses I have. Also, we have an ad break coming up, guys, so please take care while the ads are running. What houses do I have that I regret buying? Let's see. Definitely regret buying Mushroom Manor. That for sure. Honestly, the Fairy Blossom home, I don't know that I truly regret it. I just haven't been able to use it yet, but I have a feeling I'll be able to use it eventually, so I'm not going to say full regret. But Mushroom Manor, definitely full regret. Thank you for the resub. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Coloring Newt, thank you for the 26 months. Mwah. Enjoy the emotes, the ad-free viewing, and the beige. Thank you for the continued support. I hope you're doing well today. I hope your weekends are going well. How are you doing, Meryl? How are you doing, Newt? Honestly, Main Street Confectionery, I regret buying this one. I thought I would like this one, and I haven't been able to use it, so I sort of regret buying this. Tinkerbell's house, I also kind of regret buying. Al's Toy Barn, I kind of regret buying. And yeah. But Al's Toy Barn, I think I will be able to use it, so maybe I don't regret it that much. But like Tinkerbell's house, Main Street Confectionery, and the Mushroom Manor, I think those are like the three that I sort of regret buying. Sort of. But who knows? Maybe I'll be able to use them at some point. Also, do I like this better now? I do think I like this better now. Like, now that this side is, like, closed off, and it just goes right into this area, I think I do like that better. I think I liked it a little bit better when it was pushed forward, though. That's the only thing. Oh, I will happily keep you company while you clean. And I'm so sorry to hear that, Meryl. It's always sad. You can never be truly prepared for it, ever. But I'm sorry to hear that. And I hope that you're doing well as you can in the moment, and I hope that you're taking care of yourself. I do think let me see what this looks like. I feel like it, like, does this feel too tight with the building there? And then, like, yeah, I feel like I like that it's a little bit less tight on this side, but now I wonder that it's, maybe I can push it back. Maybe what I'll do is have it, instead of having it all the way back or all the way forward, let me put it like, let me put it, is that okay? Maybe one more space forward. Like here? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good. That feels good. Hi, Cozy Darling. I don't really need to put this here, but I kind of want to. I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter. Oh wait, this doesn't fit here now. Oh shoot. So I'm gonna need to put something else, unless... No. Wait a second. Something is not right here. Why do this post and this post line up, but then these posts don't? That's not right. It shouldn't be like that. Oh, yeah, see? Now it fixed itself. Okay, yeah, that's better. And then this side looks fine. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, shoot. Hold on, let me... Now I feel like I need to... Let me see if this... Okay. Okay, but now this one doesn't line up. Okay, wait. I think... Oh, no. I think I know what to do. If I continue across like that, and then delete here and here. No, that doesn't really work. Now this fence is gonna be jacked up based, like, compared to the one across from it. I hate that. I don't want my fences to be jacked up. I feel like it's not... It's one of those things that's probably, like, more noticeable in furniture mode than it is out of furniture mode. Like, out of furniture mode, you're not really going to be paying attention to, like, whether these posts line up. But in my head, I'm like, I feel like they need to line up. It bothers me that they don't. And the fact that I know they don't bothers me. I like that moving the building opened up the plateau entrance more. Like, it leads you less up into the scar area when you first enter the area, or at least to me it does. I wonder if I should, like... Let me see. Let me see what it feels like when I enter the Sunlit Plateau.
I
just
Yeah, I can
love
see that.
watching the human world.
I just need to fix this. I feel like I made a mistake. And then I have to put something here and here. So maybe what we'll do is... trying to think. We got some Alice stuff. Like, we do have this? No. Like, some of the Alice stuff is kind of like...
I love you. You're so
Oh,
nice.
I don't hate
Thank
this. Thank you for the follow. I kind of don't hate these trees. Like these palms. The other idea I had was, these, but like, these, I couldn't put them, like they have to be over the path. You got the fish? Let's go! Maz finally got the unicorn, the long-nosed unicorn in Palia. Let's friggin' go. Let's friggin' go. Let me see if I... See, it kind of like sticks out a little bit. I guess I could push the house back one space. But I like the house. If I push it back one space, then I could push these back so they're not... It makes it like a little tighter over here, but maybe that's not... Maybe that's not terrible. I watched a couple builds that put Tiana on the Glade and they inspired you to. I think Tiana's restaurant or her house, because I think both could work in the Glade for sure. Maybe... Her house? Yeah, I think her house would definitely go well in the Glade. Let me see if there's other lights that could go well. The restaurant I think would go nicely in the Glade as yeah, I think so. The ancient landing lamps go so well with this building. I never realized that. Let me see what other options we have, but honestly, I really like that. That truly was a gaspable moment. Because I like how this lamp looks a lot. Like, the vibe is there. Even putting them, like, here. Oh, no, it doesn't let me. For some reason, it lets me put it close to the building on this side, but not on this side. I wonder if it's because it leaves the space for where the mailbox is supposed to be. Like, if you didn't turn the mailbox off. Maybe that's why. See, that's... The fencing situation is kind of not great here. Oh, that's better. Not the best, but... Oh my god, Timon is in the petting zoo. Timon is in the petting zoo. That's so funny. I don't know how Timon got in the petting zoo, but Timon is in the petting zoo. You keep finding Alice in your house? That is odd. But also what an Alice thing to do, I suppose. To be odd. Do I like these lanterns enough to want to keep them? If I could place them symmetrically, I would, but maybe no lantern there. Always in her tiny form? Oh, did I tell you guys the other day when I was playing off camera? I got Alice to follow me around in her giant form. I was like, oh. Did the ground shake? No, she's very light on her feet. Even when she's giant. Apparently. Maybe I should use this. I'm just trying to see what options I have. Also, did you guys notice that when I'm zooming in and out, it doesn't get weird anymore? I'm using a different mouse. See how much smoother it is? Same, Ange. I could have done it last night, but I just forgot. Oop. Hold on. Sorry. I need to put something here so that it blocks the animals from walking out of the enclosure. Hi, Elle. How are you doing? Maybe I'll put a Scrooge sign out. That way people know that this is a shop, maybe? Or I'll put the Merida Flynn sign. Maybe they run this shop together. Finally started Alice Realm last night. Let's go. I'm done with the Star Path already. I am donezo with the Star Path, if you can believe. I ate that Star Path up. Honestly, I feel like I didn't even really have to grind for it. It was just... It just happened. Like, literally did not even grind for it. Just played normally, and I was able to finish it pretty quick. This Star Path just didn't feel, like, difficult to complete. Which I'm not complaining about. I think that's great. Same, Zeebs, yeah. Fell off these past few days. Yeah, I finished the Star Path, like, 2 days ago. Just, like, logging in normally, doing my dailies as I normally would. Maybe balloons. You got Storybook recently? Yeah, that would definitely keep you busy. Oh, I feel like this one kind of goes... Because we are still going for, like, the theme park vibes. Bum 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 bum.
Oh, I wonder if anyone here has a gizmo or a thingamabob.
And then I think here... I do like that wooden arrow sign that I just saw before. Hi, Ellington Payne. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Thank you for popping in on YouTube. I think there's not room for this arrow. I'm doing pretty well. Sleepy as always, but happy to be playing Dreamlight Valley. Chillin', enjoying Star Wars Day. I'll probably play Star Wars Fortnite later tonight. After work. After I'm done streaming, I have to go to work, and then after work, then I'll probably play some Star Wars Fortnite to celebrate Star Wars Day. Lego Star Wars? Yeah, Lego Star Wars is free right now. If you guys have Amazon Prime, you can download Lego Star Wars for free. Your Scar House area is amazing. I'd give him ugly items only. I'm trying to build like Animal Kingdom, so I wanted to make it look like, yeah. So this is Scar's area. And then Simba and Timon and Pumbaa and Nala's area is here. You know what's another Lego game I bought and I haven't touched? I haven't touched Lord of the Rings, Lego Lord of the Rings. I bought Lego Lord of the Rings and then never got around to playing it. Oh no, I platinumed all of the Harry Potter Lego games years and years and years ago. Something needs to go... Maybe another one of these bushes. Something needs to fill this space, otherwise we're gonna get... Oh. We're gonna get a bunch of, like, spawns back here. Why isn't it counting feeding squirrels their favorite food? What are you feeding them? Harry Potter's your favorite. The only one I really didn't like was Indiana Jones. Peanuts? Well, you can't... I think you can't feed them... You can't feed them more than once, maybe? Oh, you're like pretty new then. That was your first time? Oh, I don't know what to tell you then. Contact Game Loft. Yours didn't count when feeding the sunbirds? Mine counted for the squirrels and the sunbirds. So I don't know why yours wouldn't. Make sure you're feeding the sunbirds flowers that match their feather colors. Yeah, because the sunbirds don't all like the same flower. They all like different flowers depending on what color they are. So it could just be that you're not giving them the right color flower. But for the squirrels, I don't know why that would happen. That's got to be a bug, I would imagine.
I've got the nicest neighbors.
Oh, you took a break from it. Okay, that checks out then. You could tell some of us haven't prioritized feeding sunbirds before this path. I mean, I don't really feed the sunbirds anymore, but I definitely fed them in the beginning in order to, like, unlock them as pets. I talked about it a lot in today's stream, Steph, but so you can check the VOD if you want to know. I've talked about it ad nauseum at this point, so I don't want to go into it again, but you can check the VOD. I went into it. It's nothing crazy. Hi, Dr. Frank. How's your Sunday going? I just realized... Okay. I think my sunlit plateau for now, I feel like, yeah. We finally finished this area. I changed this a little bit. I flipped the building around. I moved some things around in here. I think I might want to get rid of this tree. Something's not right here, but I can't decide what it is that I don't. You're dog sitting right now from home, getting the DDV itch, and I can't wait to play when I get home. Definitely log in. Work on the star path. That is, well, we have a lot of time for the star path, so there's like no big rush, but.
So sunny.
Oh, let me get that blue chest that's in the Forgotten. I saw it earlier and I forgot to open it. There should be a blue chest here. Thank you for liking the live stream. Thank you. Also, if anybody followed on YouTube, thank you so much. I don't have a way to check that because I'm dual live streaming right now on Twitch and YouTube. And I can see everything that happens on Twitch, but I can't see what happens on YouTube. So if anybody like follows the channel, I don't see that. 7 tries, but you beat the boss in Soakville. That boss was surprisingly difficult. Before the Cheshire Cat. We have some time before Cheshire Cat, right? At least another week, or maybe a little under a week. When does Cheshire Cat come? Soon, I think, but I don't know exactly the date. May 7th? Oh. Soon then. When is that? That's Wednesday? So then... Okay. Have you seen anything on Expedition 33? Your husband's playing it and it's so pretty. I've been watching Elix, someone who I follow on Twitch, play. And Expedition 33 is a stunning game. I don't really know what the story is, to be honest, because when I watch Elix, I'm always like watching randomly and like lurking and stuff. So I don't know what the story is, but the game itself is gorgeous. Is Expedition 33 like the studio that made it? Is it like a brand new game or something? Because I swear, like, I've never, like, everyone's talking about Expedition 33, but I'm like, what studio made this? Like, I've never like heard this. I beat Claire Obscure last night and playing it right now. The story is amazing, the music's phenomenal. It was made by a studio from my city in France. Oh, okay. So is it like their first like major game, or would I know anything else from them? It's their first. Oh, okay. The creative director's favorite game is Persona. I can see that based on like the gameplay I've seen of it. Like the UI and stuff, I can sort of see that. Okay. That sounds like gibberish to me, Steph, but I'm sure if I played it, it wouldn't. I feel like that's like... RPGs, it's like you have to play it, otherwise the stories just sound like nonsense. I say that as an RPG lover. We're getting the star path. Why does Remy only have 2 people every time I need to... Well, the people in the restaurant should change on the hour. So keep checking the... Just keep checking like every hour. Okay. I really want to work on my Frosted Heights, but I'm so conflicted on what I want to do with it because I have like these really beautiful like illumination items that I'm like, oh, this would be so
like so fun to use, so great. And then on the other hand, I have like a lot of like Christmassy items or like this house here, and it's like I have all these individual cool things that I want to decorate with, but they just don't go well together. And like I want to use all of them, but it's hard because like individually they look good, but then together it just doesn't work. Hi Articulate, happy Sunday. So I'm like struggling a little bit. So I think I want this area to be illuminated. And then, like, I wanted to decorate like this, but then creating the fencing and the bushes the way that it is here made it impossible to clean out the area inside. So, like, see how this ice popped up here? I can't clean this up without deleting this, cleaning it up, and I kind of hate that. So, like, that's another thing that I'm like, that is preventing me from decorating the way that I would like to decorate. But let's see if there's not something we can do. Because I feel like we can definitely do something. It's just a matter of like playing around and seeing what works. Having such a hard time decorating.
Hey, listen!
Like in general or like in this specific area? Because this area can be, yeah, a little tough. Also, guys, we have a short ad break starting. So while the ads are running, please take care of yourself. Go to the bathroom, get a drink, get a snack, take your meds, take your vitamins, do your Kegels. I will be here when the ad break is over. Thank you for supporting my channel. Mwah. Let's see. Because I definitely want to use this. Because I feel like this goes perfect in like a wintry area. So maybe what I'll do is let me delete like this middle part. Let's delete this. Let's delete that. I'm also going to get rid of all the trees. Let me move this stuff so it's not in the way. And maybe what I'll do is we'll put the castle in the middle here. I have this. I'm thinking about whether I want to use this as the fencing for the castle. I feel like this is cute fencing for the castle. The only thing with this is it doesn't work this way, does it? Like it, yeah. See, that's why I wouldn't want to use it. Because see, it's like it connects horizontally, but it doesn't connect vertically. So I mean, what we could do is we could do a mix of the fencing and then these bushes. This fence is weird because it's not, it's technically an item. It's not like a fence. It's an item. That's what makes it, like that's what makes it weird like that, is that it's an item, not a fence. So let's see if I were to use, okay. Because we could do a little of both. Move this. Move this. And then this is just an idea. I might hate this. I might change my mind, and that's fine if I do. But I'm just thinking, like, how I can make this work. No, I haven't done my snap this week. I tend not to do dream snaps on stream. I don't know why. I've done it on stream a couple of times, but I just prefer to do my dream snaps off camera, because then I can just turn my brain off and focus on them. I already struggle a lot, like, decorating on camera, because it's like when I am designing or creating in games, I feel like I zone out a little bit. It's just part of the way my brain works. So I tend to zone out a little bit. I need to get more of these. Also, I think this needs to go in one space. And so then this will be 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I always do 4 wide spaces. I just feel like if you go 4 wide, it feels like the perfect size for a path. It's not too big, not too small. I have to get rid of this. And then I need to get more of the, I need to get more of the fences. But the thing is, like, I don't know if I like these fences. Like, the pink might be too much. Like, it might be too much. I might want to go back to, like, the Remy, the wrought iron fence. That's what I was using before. I feel like that's kind of nice. What's your idea, Ellington? So maybe I'll change that a little bit. See, another thing I can do, because I feel like having it in the middle like this, it feels like when I'm walking around, like here, it feels almost too tight. So maybe, hold on. See, this is why we have to try multiple things to know if I like it or not. Let me bring this back. Space-wise, I feel like it's maybe in a good spot. And then what we can do is... Oh, that's cute. I like that. I like the theme for the... I like the theme for the Star Path this week. I'm not sure what I'll do, but hopefully whatever I decide will come out nicely. We'll see. We will see. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I did not mean to back up like that. Hold on. Oh! Wait a second. Is this my chance? Is this my chance? Oh, you're right. I think I did forget to set my category today, didn't I? I think you're right. I think I did. I knew I was forgetting something. I always forget to do that. It's one of the bad things about live streaming on YouTube is that you have to like set it every time and it's really annoying. Not only that, but I have to like reset the tags as well. So like the tags aren't there right now either. So it's the tags and also the category. Okay, now it should be. Thank you. I have been wanting to use these for so long, and I just never have the chance to use them. Because they take up so much space to use one. And I don't know why, but I feel like I would want to use... I feel like I would want to use 2. But I don't think I can use them here either. They're just too big. If this was like this size, it would be perfect. It's just too big. Thank you, Zeebs.
You're lucky I never seem to say it's too big. Not everyone can be so dainty and small and tight. It happens. You know what? It's fine. Don't be too hard on yourself. No, no worries, DX. Um... Why do these almost feel like they don't line up? Okay, this needs to be adjusted. The thing is, I don't even know that I need to, like, have the path come up this way. And then also... Because I'm thinking we could put this here. But then also... Oh, this doesn't place symmetrically. Do you see that? This doesn't line up over the path symmetrically. No wonder I didn't use this item. I was like, why am I not using this item? Because it's not symmetrical. It can't be placed symmetrically. Hate that. I hate how many items are like that in Dreamlight Valley. I'm really trying to figure out what we can do here. I have to stay here horizontally because this is where, like, the path leads down. So this straight horizontal path has to stay. We can, and then also, like, this vertical path has to stay as well because it connects here. This one is like a natural path, so I don't mind that it's a little off because this and this do not line up. So this one kind of has to go up and off, but like, this L shape right here has to stay. Unless I go like... If I go like up and then over and then up and then... I guess it doesn't have to be this L shape, but this... All I know is like this and this have to connect in order for me to be happy with the way that it looks. So maybe what I'll do... Let me get rid of this. And then maybe... 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Maybe this won't work. I would want like more space around this. I think if I were to do this. This area is just difficult. It's difficult. It's like I have so many ideas, but with the space and the layout, it's feels hard. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I couldn't even do that. Like the garden maze thing, it's too big. It's way too big. I'm sure with enough time, I can like figure out a way to fill this space. Like I can do the well in the front. You got Jasmine to level 10. Let's go. How many more characters do you have left? Oh. This fits nicely here now. The only issue with this is lighting. Let's see. If I remember correctly, like this light, like the actual light that you can place doesn't line up symmetrically, but it's close enough where it's not like super noticeable, I guess. And then I wonder, I'm gonna have to pick up this memory. I wanted to save this memory for a future star path, but I think if I'm decorating here, I'm definitely gonna have to pick this up. Does this? Oh. Oh my god, no, that's not what I meant. Does this fit here? But see, I feel like this is an item I would want on this side. I want this side to be like the pretty illumination stuff, and then I want this side to be more like the log cabin, like winter homes, I guess. This fits here. So does that mean... Hold on. Does that mean... Oh shoot, I have to get rid of this. Oh. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. I'm cooking a little bit. I'm cooking a little bit. Oh. Oh, wait, but it really wouldn't make sense to do it. No, it doesn't. I was gonna say, like, if I could do another one here to make it, like... I'm all about symmetry, so I'm like... I'd like to be able to... But it wouldn't really... It wouldn't really work. I guess what could Also, hold on 1 second. I want to see something. It felt tight with the castle in this position, but if I were to put the castle like this, it wouldn't feel... It wouldn't feel tight, I don't think.
I love
Stitch wants coconut cake and coffee.
But then it's like, there's awkward space here. I'd have to figure out how to fill... Decorating in Dreamlight Valley is really hard. It's fun, but it's hard. That's why it feels like I've been working on the Sunlit Plateau forever, because I have. Because it takes forever to, like, get something to feel just right, you know? It took a while for the Sunlit Plateau. I'm sure it's going to take a while for the Frosted Heights as well. Thank you. I like how the Sunlit Plateau has been turning out. And I have so many good items for the Frosted Heights. So like I know that we can make something good. I know we can. We have really good items to do it. It's just making it work is like tougher than I thought it would be. I kind of want to have like this there and then have this here. Every Winter Star Path gave us so many good decorations for the Frosted Heights, it's almost too much to choose from. It's also that, I was saying this before, there are so many good Christmas, wintry, holiday items, but like at the same time, they're all so different. Because there's like, the, like, log cabin type of stuff, like the more like rustic winter stuff. And then there's the illumination winter stuff like this, and then there's also the super like Christmassy Christmas tree present items. So it's like there are so many different types of winter items they gave us, and I want to use them all, but I don't. The more I try to use them, the more I realize I may just have to pick one. Yeah, and then they gave us the icy stuff, so it's like I feel like I have to. I don't know. It's tough. So it's like the fun of Dreamlight Valley. There's a lot of fun to Dreamlight Valley, but with decorating and stuff, but then there's a lot that's just like feels tough, man. Maybe I should put this item over here since it's bigger and it can use the space a bit better. And then maybe I put the castle over here. How to unlock the last outfit slot? I don't even know what you mean by that. What do you mean by that? What do you mean? I feel like having the, you know, and I'm still on the fence about this building too, Anna and Kristoff and Olaf's house. I'm like, do I want it in the Sunlit Plateau? Do I want it in the Frosted Heights, or do I want to keep it down here just outside the Frosted Heights? Yeah, that's what I want to do too, Zeebs. But I want to design a storage island. That's something that I want to do sometime soon as well. I really want to make a storage island. As much as I would like to have my storage spread out, I feel like it would be easier if I just had an island that had every single chest with all the items in one place. That'd probably save me a lot of time.
A lot of players have been doing storage islands recently. So like I've been like, should I do that too? Maybe I should do that too. I mean, Olaf would love Sunlit Plateau. That is true. That is very true. Bum, 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 bum. Also, as much as I love this ice rink item, I kind of wish it didn't have the bench or the lamp attached to it, because I feel like that's what makes it so hard to place. If it didn't have the lamp post and the bench, I could place this so easily. But like, because of the lamp post, I feel like it needs to be like on a corner. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, oh, I feel like the lamppost has to be on a corner and the bench has to be on like the edge of a path. You know what I mean? So I feel like because of that, it restricts how I can use this item. So I kind of wish it didn't have those pieces on it. I had an area in my valley for storage, but it was becoming so big. So as soon as we got the floating islands, I moved them all up to one. I have like storage in separate areas. Like across all of my like expansion areas. But I think it'd be nice to just have Valley, Eternity Isle, and Storybook Vale all in one place, so I didn't have to like travel between each one. And then like some of my chests are in buildings and then some are not. So it's like I'm doing a lot of traveling across realms to try and get all of my chest stuff. And I just feel like I should make it easier on myself and cut that bit out. Yeah, like if this ice skate rink was something like in Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. Oh, look! Jack Skellington's skating.
Hey, listen.
What? I must have accidentally placed the item on top of Jack. Because normally characters shouldn't be able to walk on this. But look at that. Jack is skating. Oh no, that doesn't sound fun, Maribella. Also, guys, take care of yourself during our ad break. I will be here when the ad break is over. Also, I have to go into work early today, which I'm not looking forward to. He's stuck forever. Yeah, I don't think he can get out of here. Oh my god, Ange. Did I tell you that I got the chicken bacon ranch sandwich from Jersey Mike's and it was life-changing? Did I tell you? Did I talk about this? I think I told you guys that I wanted to try it, but I finally tried it and it was so good. Jersey Mike's chicken bacon ranch is so good. You know what? Maybe I'll get Jersey Mike's today. Maybe I'll get Jersey Mike's today. Because I am leaving to go to work early today. Because I have to do like, there's like a new policy change and we have to watch like a video on it. and I don't want to do it at home. So I'd rather just go in early, clock in early, and get paid for it. So I'm going to go in early today. I recently finished my one-room storage. I got tired of going between multiple rooms. Yeah. For a time, I think a lot of people were doing that, like the one-room storage. But now people are just making it just an island all in itself. Maybe... I'm trying to think, like...
I love you. You're so
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
I was like, do I want to... Do I want to make an island for my storage? Or do I just want to, like, have all my storage in one spot? Because I do want to work on building my... Like, designing a farm with the Big Al toy barn. So maybe I'll just use Big Al's toy barn as, like, a hub for all my chests.
Yes, I know.
That might not be a bad idea. Your storage is way too split up? Yeah, my storage is as well. Also, my storage is starting to get full. Like, I would like to have, I need to make more... I need to make more chests. And then decide what I want to do with them. If I want to have them on an island or just all in one building. But one thing I can say for sure, I want to consolidate. And I want to have all my chests in one area. So anything from Eternity Isle, Storybook Vale, I would want them to be with my Valley stuff as well. That way I just don't have to travel to each one. Because now, like, my Valley stuff is in this house. And it's in the back room. So I have to go into the house and then into the room. And then in order to access my Eternity Isle stuff, I have to go to Eternity Isle, go to the plains, enter a building, then enter the back room. And then Storybook Vale, I have to go to the bind. Storybook Vale, I just have the chests, like, sitting out. I literally just have them sitting out.
I love you. You're so nice.
Thank you for the follow. I just have the chest sitting out in Storybook Vale. They're literally right here. Because Storybook Vale, I'm still kind of working on. Hi, Blazing Boots. How are you doing? Thank you for the follow. I hope your Sunday's going well. Let me sell some things out of my pockets.
Howdy.
Sell
Gotta tell
this.
ya, it is really beautiful here.
Oh no, I don't want to. No, I don't want to sell that.
Oh.
We were talking about this the other day, but I'm genuinely curious. When we do eventually get Pooh, where is Pooh gonna live? Because they gave us Pooh's house as an item. So what's Pooh's actual house gonna look like? Because surely we'll get Winnie the Pooh at some point, right? Doing well, decorated my valley and house a bit more this morning. How are you? I'm doing great. I'm tired as always. But other than that, I'm doing well. I've been doing some decorating as well. We were working on my Sunlit Plateau a bit more today, which was nice. Oh, is this going to be new? What were you decorating in your valley? Like, what area?
A big honey pot? Aren't we supposed to be getting like a big beehive, like honey house or something in the premium shop soon? Oh, I didn't even know she had kids. Oh, did that just delete the path? I just alternate L. That's what I did. Dazzle Beach and Forest of Valor working mainly on my theme park. I'm doing a theme park too, Blazing Boots. I currently right now, my plaza, which is only half done, is like the shopping, the hotel, shopping, and restaurants. And then my meadow is Toontown, so it has a lot of like Toontown stuff, movie theater, uh, the carousel and the merry-go-round, or sorry, the carousel merry-go-round, whatever, and then the Ferris wheel, and then my beach is a mess right now, but I'm going for like a surf shop here and then a little cafe restaurant here. And then my sunlit plateau is Animal Kingdom, so I have like the tram going across in the back, and then this is like the lion enclosure. This is a souvenir shop and a petting zoo, and then this is a Scars area. And then on this side, when you go across, it's Jungle Cruise, a flower shop, and then this is Tiana's Palace, so another like restaurant bayou. And then I haven't touched this yet, and my Forest of Valor hasn't really been worked on. And I'm trying to work on the Frosted Heights, but it's just so hard. I don't know what to do in the Frosted Heights. I have too many items, and I don't know like what theme I want to go for. Oh, Mulan. I was thinking about doing Mulan's area in the Sunlit as well, but instead I made Mulan's area in the Oasis of Eternity Isle. I need those hedge mazes to come into Scrooge. The hedge mazes are like an old item, so they should be in your Scrooge shop at some point. Mulan and Tangle, yeah. Theme park is going all throughout the Forest of Valor. Love. I still don't know what I want to do in Forest of Valor. I think I'm definitely going to make this area a farm, and I'm going to use Al's Toy Barn, maybe. And then... yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with my Forest of Valor. Honestly, I might make my Forest of Valor, like, just the farm, and then, like, really woody. That way, it's just a bunch of like natural paths going through the woods. Because not every biome has to be like super decorated with like buildings and stuff. So maybe I'll just make the Forest of Valor like a farm. And then... and then maybe like I'll just do like a foresty area with lots of trees and stuff. And then I'm not sure what I want to do with my Glade of Trust yet either. Oh my god, I forgot I put Prince Eric's house here. What am I going to do with Prince Eric's house? That is a question in and of itself. That is the question. What am I going to do with Prince Eric's house? Yeah, I had it here for a while, and then I must have moved it to Glade of Trust for some reason. I had it here. This is where I used to have Eric's castle, here. Oh, I think I moved it because I was doing a dream snap. I'm pretty sure that's why I moved it. I was doing a dream snap.
and I wanted to decorate here. So maybe I'll move it back. I have to clear this area out though. Yeah, the beach is just, it's too narrow. If you over decorate it, it feels very tight and claustrophobic. You put Mulan's house in the Glade of Trust. I don't know why. Some cherry blossom trees around it fits so well. Probably because the cherry blossom trees, like the pink goes well with the Glade of Trust. Yeah, it's crazy. They gave us so many like beachy houses, and yet you can barely fit all of them on it without it looking like weird. They gave us way too many beachy houses. I hope that we get a new like beachy area at some point, because as it stands, this beach is not enough. And I don't really want to decorate the island. Like, if I'm going to use the islands for anything, the floating islands, it'll just be for storage or farming. But when it comes to like actual decorating, like I don't want to like put a lot of effort into decorating the floating islands, because I'll, you know, they're not technically part of the valley. Yeah, the islands are good for dream snaps too, yeah. Tiana, Alice, and Rapunzel. Tiana's house, I think I have on an island right now. Alice's house I have in Ever After, in Storybook Vale. And then Rapunzel's I think I also have in Ever After. Oh, I don't. Oh, it does fit. If I flip it this way, it does fit. I'm not sure where I want to put this. I had this tree over here, but I decided to move it. I wonder if I got rid of... If I got rid of that and then put this here... It's not quite as grand, but I feel like it does fill the space. Oh, thank you. I'll give you a walk around so you can see it up close. It's probably like my sunlit is probably the most like I put the most effort into it, and it's the closest to like being done. But it's not done yet because I feel like I'm never done. So like this is the sunlit. So if you come this way, this is Scar's area. We just sort of finished this area today actually. So I have the new like stone pathing going through, which I really like. I don't have Storybook
or Eternity Isle. I haven't even finished my valley, so I'm definitely not ready to go there yet. And then this way, this is like the souvenir shop, and then I have like the petting zoo with the monkeys and the capybara, and then this area is like the lion enclosure. So I have Simba's house here, just lightly decorated.
I can't believe.
And then I have this cute little like train that takes you from one side of the park to the other, even though realistically the park is not that big. So who's gonna actually need this? Actually, you know what? Take that back. Accessibility is fierce, and we love accessibility. So you know what? I take that back. And then over here, this is the Jungle Cruise. So there's like Lost and Found, and then the Jungle Cruise, and then I'm gonna have to decorate this area. And then this area leads into Tiana's. It's a little bit of a mess because I'm testing out different fountains. That's why there's stuff lying around. But yeah, this is Tiana's like restaurant area. There's some restrooms out here. And then over here, you can see the Jungle Cruise. And then this is my flower shop. And it has the well. And then over here, I really like this area. This is leading into the Vitalis mines. So I put the train tracks, like the cart tracks and some carts, and also some mushrooms here leading into the mines. Because, you know, the Vitalis mines has like the glowy mushrooms. So I wanted to kind of create and tie into that vibe. So these are the mines. But yeah. So that is my sunlit plateau. The train is from a previous star path. It was from maybe 2 or 3 star paths ago. The Tiana star path. So when Tiana became a villager, there was a star path at that time that had a bunch of like Princess and the Frog stuff. The train, this train is from the star path. The track is from Eternity Isle. The train tracks are from Eternity Isle. It was part of like an Oswald quest. Oh wait, no, is that true? I think they were like black and white train tracks from Oswald. I don't remember where these train tracks came from, because these are craftable. These ones right here are craftable. So I don't know when you unlock the ability to craft them. But I know that you get black and white ones from Oswald, like an Oswald quest. But these brown ones, I'm pretty sure these are craftable, no? I feel like they are. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, really? I've been playing this game since it came out, like when it first came out, when it had like the deluxe editions and everything. So I've been playing this game since 2022? When did Dreamlight Valley first come out, like in early access? Was it 2022? Yeah, so I've been playing since 2022. And I haven't missed a single star path. I've completed every single star path. Dreamlight Valley is like one of my favorite games. I log into it like every single day, even when I'm not streaming it. Because I do stream other games, like other cozy games, but even when I'm not streaming Dreamlight Valley, I'm still logging in. I'm kind of obsessed with Dreamlight Valley. Which is funny because like so many of my biomes are still undecorated. So it's like, what am I doing? Like I log in every day, but I'm not like decorating often because it's such a daunting task. You were a Call of Duty player for the longest time and you needed to go back to grind DDV. Yeah, it's hard to juggle games. I juggle a lot of games. I juggle a lot of cozy games, and then like on Twitch and YouTube, I focus primarily on cozy games, but I also play like Overwatch and DBD sometimes, and I'm gonna be getting back into Fortnite because of the Star Wars event they're doing. So I know the struggle of balancing a lot of games.
Was wondering what to play, but you inspired me to work on my star path. Do it. Do it, do it. I feel like this space is too big. It like, I'm not really sure what to like fill this space with. Like this is not big enough. It's not big or grand enough. Maybe would the Mickey Mouse fountain look weird here maybe? Hold on. Like this one? Because this one has like a red flower on it, which is similar in color to Tiana's palace. So like maybe it's not too weird to have here. I don't know. Yeah, I was thinking outdoor eating area. That's definitely an option for sure. I don't hate this. I might do an outdoor eating area on this side because it has the like pergola or whatever you want to call this. But I don't hate this. There's still a lot of like empty space around it, so like maybe I can do something with that. I can also put a bench in front of it and then maybe like fill the space around it. Oh my god, wait. We're looking up. This angle is like straight up Mickey showing us Minnie's panties. Her bloomers. We can see right up Minnie's bloomers. Maybe out of respect for Minnie, maybe we change that. Oh, wait, I don't hate this. I don't hate this. Yeah, when in doubt, benches and foliage for real. I like the slanted benches. Maybe like move them up a bit. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I feel like
I love you. You're so
maybe
nice.
thank you for the follow. Maybe we push this back a smidge. And then if we put like if we just put some like bushes and things, maybe can't go wrong with grass. Can't go wrong with grass, I say. It gives it a little bit more texture. That definitely fills it out a little bit more nicely. Thank you for the learn. What kind of shoppers are you? A browser or straight to what you want? Both. I'm both. Usually what I'll do is I'll browse. Like I'll go when I go to the supermarket to like go shopping, I know where the things I want are. So like I'll go straight there, but as I'm going there, I'll like look around a little bit. Hi, Mr. Left Shark. I browse, put stuff in my cart, and then put everything back. Oh! I will put stuff back if it's like not grocery shopping. Like there are times where I'll shop for things that are not groceries, and then I'll put things back. I'll be like, oh, actually, you know what? I don't need that, and I'll put it back. But if it's groceries, once it's in my cart, I'm taking that bitch home. Let me regret it later. Do I need this ice cream? No, but I put it in my cart, so there's no going back. The fates have decided I'm getting this ice cream. And by the fates, I mean my own hand. My own hand decided as soon as I put it in the cart. You put it back? So, like, how do you put it back? Like, do you... Like, do you like... If you do it when you're at the register, do you have to, like, go all the way back and then put it back? I feel like that would be a pain. Okay, this is not bad. I'll spend more time running around putting stuff back to save money or get cheaper subs. That's true. That's true. There have been a couple of times where I'll get something, and then, like, as I'm going around, I see there's, like, a sales something. Like, you know, like, they have, like, those, like, sale bins or, like, the shelves that they put, like, sale stuff on. And then I'm like, oh, wait, that's on sale? Let me get that instead. And then I'll put back the other thing. So, yeah, I guess there are situations in which I would put things back. I check my cart before I go to the line. Oh, so you do, like, a once-over before you go into line. That's smart. That's smart. Are you guys the type of people who like try to do the math in your head before you get to the register, or do you just kind of go like, well, whatever it is? When I'm shopping, I pay attention to the price when I'm picking up individual items. So I'll be like, oh, this is like $1.50. Okay, that's a good price for this thing. Or I'm like, you know, like if I'm getting like pasta sauces, like I'll look for like a good pasta sauce that isn't too expensive. So when I'm looking at the individual items, I pay attention to the price. But once it's in my cart and everything's in my cart, at that point, I have no idea how much money is in my cart at that point. Like I don't add it up as I'm going. I just pay attention to the price in the moment of when I'm picking up that item. And then I just trust that in the end, it's not going to be that much. Food will always get eaten with you. Exactly. It's like, you know what? If my hand, my mind, and my stomach work together as a team to put this item in my cart in the first place, it should just stay there. I'll eat it. I pay attention to prices when I shop because our store price matches to nearby stores, but I don't do the mental math to calculate.
Rosemary?
Oh, I'm hoping
Financially trauma growing up for sure. I go to the store every Monday at the exact same time with the list, and I always go through the same checkout with the same lady working. I always do self-checkout. When I go grocery shopping, I always do self-checkout. I really like this area. Let's see if I still like it later, though. I play Guess That Final Price.
The sun.
See, when the price is less than what you expect, it's a great feeling. When it's more than what you expect, you're like, oh, wait, it's that price, but I only have 2 bags of groceries? What happened?
I always have to go through regular checkout for the price. Oh yeah, if they do price matching. I didn't do a snap. I'll do it probably tomorrow or Tuesday. Probably off camera. Today we were just decorating Sunlit Plateau and then attempting to decorate the Frosted Heights, but it did not go well. Frosted Heights is, I don't know why, it's just such a difficult area for me to decorate. I've been trying to work on my Frosted Heights for like a year. Literally a year. Probably more than a year at this point. And then it just never works out for some reason. The lady at the McDonald's next to your job recognizes you and she's so happy to see me, but it's embarrassing, not gonna lie. You go there so often. I mean, if there's like a fast food place right next to where you work, like it's not weird that you would go there all the time, especially if the workers know that you work right next door. When I was living in Japan, there was a Wendy's right next to one of the schools I worked at, and I would literally eat there like 2 or 3 times a week. And I'm sure they knew who I was because there are foreigners in Japan, but there are definitely less foreigners than Japanese people. So if a random white guy is coming to the Wendy's 2 or 3 times a week, they're definitely going to remember you. So I knew they recognized, like they knew who I was, but I just think they didn't say anything. But I'm like, it's okay. Just give me the Baconator and don't ask any questions. Just give me the Baconator and let me eat here 3 times a week. Welcome back, Defender. Though, I will say, guys, I do have to go. I have to go a little bit early today because I have to go into work early. I don't want to go into work early, but I have to because I have to go in and watch like training videos because we have like a new policy change and I have a meeting. So not only am I going into work early, but I'm going to be staying a little bit later because we have like a meeting that we have to do after we close that I have to stay like an extra like 20-30 minutes for, and then I have to watch these videos before that meeting. So I have to watch the videos before I start my shift and then stay for a meeting after my shift. So today is not going to be a very fun day. But it was fun because I got to hang out with you guys, and that's always a good way to start my day. If you guys want to join the Discord or follow me on my socials, you can do so here. Definitely follow me over on YouTube because we are dual streaming on YouTube, and I post clips all the time. Long form content as well. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Mwah. I will not be streaming tomorrow. If you guys are new to my channel, Mondays are my days off. And then I'll be back on Tuesday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So if I don't see you guys on Tuesday, I'll be back on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So Monday and Wednesdays are my days off this week. I'm not sure what we're going to get up to on Tuesday. Maybe some... Oh, not Saturday. I'm not streaming on Saturday. There's a Disney Lorcana trading card championship that I'm going to on Saturday. So I will see you guys Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Sunday. Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, I'm not streaming. Yeah, I forgot. There were changes to my schedule this week. But I will be back on Tuesday. I'm not sure if we're going to be playing Dreamlight Valley on Tuesday. We might play some Palia or maybe Hello Kitty Island Adventure. We'll do something cozy on Tuesday. It really just depends on my mood. But Thursday, I will definitely be playing Dreamlight Valley because I think Cheshire Cat comes out on the 7th, which is Wednesday, but I won't be streaming. So I'll stream on Thursday so that I can show you guys Cheshire Cat and we can work on his friendship quests. All right. So enjoy the rest of your day. If you're having a bad day today, just remember bad times are just times that are bad. So please be kind to yourself, patient with yourself. Hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. If not tomorrow, sometime soon. Thank you guys for hanging out with me as always. I appreciate you so much. And I will see you guys Tuesday. Mwah. Bye.